Wait a sec, guys. I'm just gonna set it up and we'll be good. Alright. So we have left off with training camp. I didn't really do much in the draft. But I did do something in the off season to get Ricky Pearsall. Because, yeah, we needed like a receiver. Just realized we also got Juju on our team too. But we are starting Will Howard at quarterback. He might be a low overall. But he's got to show why he's the guy. Defense, we got Quinn Wake as our safety. Got Quinn Wake. Benton still there. Nothing much of a change for defense, but we did get Quinn Wake for our free safety. Got Deshaun Elliott. Yeah, we still got a pretty good defense. So yeah, we're gonna be playing this training camp so we can get some points so we can upgrade our guys. And I didn't know we had Carson back on our team too. I just realized we got Carson back from Miami. Because I didn't look at the draft recap, but we actually drafted Carson Beck. I know I said might be starting Will Howard, but I think Carson Beck might be the guy to start here. Don't know why he's right behind Boswell. So yeah, sorry, Will Howard. Let's get training camp going. I did not know that we have Carson Beck on our team, though. I just gotta start. This drill is kind of a little bit of a challenge. Yeah, this one. Gotta like try to hit the targets by pressing the button. Yeah, I don't think I'm really good at this QB drill. Let's try that one QB drill. Not like passing skeleton or anything like that. I don't think I can really do this drill. The bucket drop. I could do pocket presence. I could do that. Some mini games I'm good at, some I just can't do. So let's see. Good start. Alright. Already got the bronze. Silver. Got gold. Got gold on this one. Rushing attack, we can get Jalen Warren going. We also got Keaton Mitchell as a running back. Hand it off. Touchdown. Let's follow the blocks. That's kind of why I'm struggling a little bit. Good run. Could have just done a spin move, but I didn't. Alright. Pitch. I might probably get silver on this one. Or maybe not. We'll see in 2 seconds. No. I'll just take the bronze as it is. Just take the bronze medal. Receiver, I don't think I'm really good at users receiver. I can try to get this offensive line. Oh. Try that again. I accidentally stepped in the quarterback. Okay, this is already better than the last one. to let him get sacked right there. Crap. Crap. Oh. I gotta do better in this one. Let's see here. Damn. I'll take bronze. Anything that's a bronze, I'll take it. I don't care if it's higher bronze or... Let's get Patrick Queen an upgrade here. It's gonna be very hard to get through some of the offensive linemen, like I just said. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Trying to... Damn. Got him. Alright. One more rep. Jeez. I'll take gold. Fight trench battle would be way more harder than that. Like way harder than I thought it would be. Chase and tackle. We could get the kicker thing done. I don't know if I made this one though. Nope. Okay, got that one. I don't know if I made that. Nope. I'll take the silver. Try punter. Oh, it was close. Touchback? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, that one's better. There you go. That was a bad punt. I might need to redo all that. If I can redo it. I know how to do it now. Just gonna punt this one. See what it lands. Okay, it lands in orange. Oh no, this might not land. Very good. Oh yeah, it actually landed. Landed in the red. Oh. Touchback. Landed in the end zone. Perfect. Not bad. Hi, Krish. I see in the chat. I see you. Yep. We play Cleveland week 1. I'm just gonna simulate preseason. I see you streaming, yep. Streaming this. On the grind to win a Super Bowl. Try to win a Super Bowl. Got some players to upgrade here. Oh.
Some players
I think this one is
to unlock their
Nick Harbor. But his name is like hashtag. I'll win. It'll probably take a bet for me to win because I put it on the hardest difficulty in this, so I'll try my best though. But this receiver, I don't know why he's just named hashtag. He's supposed to be Harbor. But yeah, he's not hashtag. Gotta trust. Joey Porter Jr. to get a lockup. Yeah. See here. That's a lot of upgrades. Will Howard. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did not know Carson Beck was there. But yeah, Carson Beck is improving. He'll probably be a solid quarterback. But yeah, I liked him from Miami. He's a good quarterback. I'll just upgrade the rest of these and we'll get ready for week 1. First, we're going to have to look at the Cleveland Browns. Guys, gotta look at their team. What's the most viewers you ever got? Hold up, let me check on my actual. Most I have ever got was 41 in like a live stream. For this channel, pretty much. 41. It's alright. See what this offensive coordinator knows what he's doing here. Might need to upgrade some of the stats here. Let me look like the overweight. Doesn't display chat for some reason. That's kind of odd. But I still got the chat on my other end, so I can still see it fine. That's what matters. Weekly strategy. We gotta look at their team first before we do that. Let's look at this Cleveland Browns team. They could have Shedeur Sanders as a quarterback, and I am right. Who you think you got the Super Bowl this year? Who are you rooting for? I got Seattle. I hate the Patriots, and I hope they don't win this. I don't like the Patriots at all. I hated them back in the day, bro. I hated them when they had Tom Brady. Like, whenever he deflated footballs and crap. Something like that. So we got Shedeur Sanders at starter. We got Quentin Judkins as their starter running back. Dylan Sampson as a running back too. Fullback, they got Giovanni Ricci. Receiver 1, they got Jerry Jeudy. Receiver 2, they got a rookie, Chris Brazil, out of Tennessee. Eric Rivers, also a rookie. Yeah, Cedric Tillman as a receiver 4. David Njoku. Solid tight end. Isaiah World as offensive lineman. Cordell Volson. Luke Weipler. If I said his name right. But he's a 66 overall center. He's starting. They got Andrew Voorhees. Oh, that's interesting. They got Wyatt Teller at center. When he's a right guard, but he's supposed to be right there. Andrew Voorhees. Jack Conklin. Left edge, they also got a rookie, Keldrick Falk. And they got one of the greatest defensive players in the league, Myles Garrett. Pretty solid. He's a great defensive end for them. He's killing it. They got Mason Graham heading to his second year. On defensive tackle, they got Malik Collins as a defensive tackle, 2. And Huntington at 3. They got JOK as the Sam. They got Carson Schwitzinger and Mike. Solid young fella. Devin Bush. Denzel Ward. Tyson Campbell. Got Moten. Yeah, you got Chandler Rivers. Ronnie Hickman. Grandel Pitt for their safety. Terry Moore. Their kicker is Dominic Zavada. Their punter is Corey Bartquez. Long snapper, Underwood. Kick returner is Rivers, Chandler Rivers. And Brazil. Yeah. I believe that's about it for the Cleveland Browns. Oh yeah, and they also got Harold Fandon Jr. He's still on the team. So all I'm going to say is we're going to probably not run the ball against those guys. Because they got Myles Garrett on that defense. So we got to throw over them. That's because their pass defense is good though. And their run defense. Yeah, and we're playing in Cleveland, so yeah, it's going to be a very difficult place to play whenever. But yeah, their offense isn't that concerning, but their defense is always at Cleveland when they play. So I'm going to probably load the box because they're going to probably try to run the ball because I don't expect Sanders to try to throw the ball much. We got a good cornerback room, and I think we got field general because, yeah, we're going to throw the ball. Also run the ball. Yeah, that's our game plan. I'll probably put everybody in full pads. Alright, let's see. The training here. Offense, nobody out. Looks like we got a healthy team ready to go. That's a good sign. But we got some players to upgrade though. Quentin Wake. Upgrade him to like a 85 overall. Also get Carson back to a 77. That's solid. Oh well. I'll just try to control her way. See here. Turn all that off. Get Jack Sawyer to a 74. Sante Samuel. Guy, he's also a Steeler too. Derek Harmon, no tackle. Let's make sure. I probably might need a visual feedback. Yeah, we gotta get that bottom line ticker to be scores only. And we might be good to go for this week. Week 1 of the 2026 NFL season. We got the Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. The Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cleveland Browns. Pittsburgh is a higher overall than Cleveland. One overall higher. And let's get into this game. I'll probably might have to turn off the commentary because I'm going to try to do the commentary stuff here. Okay, let's fine with the jerseys. Let's go.
Well, if there's a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar, yeah, it is this city of rock and roll. Man, in the footsteps of Hendrix, Cobain, and so many others. Another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns.
Kate Scott is annoying. I'm going to turn her off.
Guys just about set to go in this one. On the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Browns, Kevin Stefanski. These guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home.
Thank you, but no thank you, Kate Scott. Week 1 at Cleveland Browns Stadium. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cleveland Browns. And Pittsburgh is set to receive first in this game. Kickoff's underway. Bernard with the return. Bernard gets to the 28-yard line, and here comes the rookie quarterback out of Miami, Carson Beck, who was in a national championship against Indiana but lost. And now he is in the NFL with the Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10. Steelers start at their own 28. Beck under center. Takes snap, hands it off to Warren. And it's going to be already a flag down. And it's going to be a holding on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Broderick Jones. And there's already an injury timeout, if that just says correctly. I'm going to try to run it again. If these penalties act up. Warren, good run. Gains about 16. There you go, good decent run. 1st down. Second and 4 now. Beck throws his first pass completion to DK Metcalf for the 1st down. There you go. Handoff to Jalen Warren. Warren gets 3 yards. That's going to set up a 2nd and 7 now for Pittsburgh. Beck from incomplete, and there's another flag down. And that's going to be their 2nd holding call on Broderick Jones once again. 2nd to 17 now. Beck throws it. Caught. Juju Smith-Schuster, who just returns to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Gains about 7 yards. A big 3rd down here for Pittsburgh. Beck looking. Beck gets sacked. And looks like a Cleveland Brown is hurt. And who was it that sacked Carson Beck? I'm going to look at the replay. It looks like Myles Garrett. And it is Myles Garrett with the sack. Cleveland Browns defense start out strong, and Pittsburgh goes 3 and out. Boswell to punt it. That was not a good punt there. Here comes Shedeur Sanders in his second year. Guy had a rough first year. He was put in a bad situation, but he is in his second year fully as the starting quarterback. 1st and 10 at the 38. Sanders hands off. Judkins gets a yard. Tackled there by Quentin Lake, the newest Pittsburgh Steeler on the team. 2nd and 9 now. Shedeur looking to throw. Throws it. Incomplete, and there's a flag down. It's going to be holding on Cleveland. That's going to back him up a couple yards to make this a 2nd and 19 now. 2nd and 19 now. Sanders looking to throw. Sanders is just too high, incomplete. That's going to set up a big 3rd and long for Shedeur, the offense. 3rd and 19, Shedeur in shotgun. Shedeur looking to throw it. Shedeur gets brought down, and it's T.J. Watt with the sack. And both defenses start out strong. Cleveland also gets a 3 and out. Fair catch caught at the 28. Pittsburgh is set up for a 1st and 10 here. Back motions, number 70. Hands off. Warren gets a yard. Second and 9 now. Back. I could have thrown that away right there. Bad play by me. 3rd and 23 now. Sacked by Cleveland Browns. Screen pass. Oh, Jalen Warren gains the 1st down from a 3rd and 23 on the screen pass play. Wow. Big yard gained. 1st and 10 now. Warren gets tackled immediately by Myles Garrett for a loss of yards. Second and 12 now for Pittsburgh. Carson Beck gets hit while he throws it. Incomplete. Third and 12 now. Beck throws it, caught, and that's going to be probably coming back. This time it's on the right guard. Gets his first holding call today. 3rd and 22 again. Beck throws a wide open Ricky Pearsall, who gets the 1st down. Good throw by Carson Beck to Ricky Pearsall, the speedster who we got in the trade. Pearsall gets the ball again for a jet sweep, and no. It's going to back up for a yard loss. Beck throws slow and incomplete now. 3rd and 14. Back throws. Caught by his tight end. Couple yards short. It's 4th and 8 now. I think I'm just going to take the field goal because I believe in Chris Boswell. Boswell, 58-yarder. Kick is up. And he just missed it. That was kind of a weird camera angle. He just missed it. If that was a little bit higher, that could have been probably good. 1st and 10 now for Cleveland. They got good field position. Jerry Jeudy's wide open, and he's going to go for the touchdown. Joey Porter was on Jerry Jeudy. Got my user was kind of messed up. And Cleveland gets in the end zone for the score. Damn. Can't let them do that. Kickoff's underway. Bernard to return this. Bernard gets to 23. 1st and 10 now for Pittsburgh. Carson Beck hands off to Warren against the 33. Picks up a Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 now. Beck throws it to Juju. Gains about 5. Beck hands off again. 3rd and 4 now. Third and 4, Juju picks it up for the 1st down. Good dot there by Carson Beck to Juju. Against the Steelers 1st. 1st and 10 now. Hand off again. Backs up to the line of scrimmage. Probably loses a yard now. It's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. That pass was intended for Ricky Pearsall. They're down at 11 now. DK caught it. Inches shy. I might go for this one here. It's at the 46. And Steelers got it. 1st down, and it looks like Mason Graham is hurt for Cleveland. That throw is out of bounds. Don't know what was the point of making that throw. Carson Beck. Bad throw. Picked off by Cleveland. This is not a good start for me. The Pittsburgh Steelers. Cleveland now has the ball. 1st and 10 now. Judkins gets 4 off the carry. Need to get that rust off in Madden a little bit. And good tackle for loss. Sets up a 3rd and 8 now for Cleveland. Wait, Shador, 2-0, incomplete. Got hit while he threw it there. And they're going to punt it. Let it bounce in the end zone. There you go. First and 10 now for Pittsburgh. Caleb Johnson with the carry. Gains about 3. Eight seconds left. This could be the last play in the quarter. Beck throws it. Caught by Washington, out of bounds. That's going to do it. Cleveland up 7-zip into the first. They're in 6 now. Pittsburgh. Fryermuth drops it. Incomplete. And Pittsburgh's going to now punt it. Do we have a punter? But I don't want Boswell doing the punts. Call timeout for that. Switch up, get the punter in there. Now they should punt. And decent punt to the 35. First and 10 now for Cleveland. Shador, play action. Shador gets pressured, fumbles. Patrick Queen recovers it. He's going to go. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Good defense by Pittsburgh that led to a fumble recovery. Just like it, scored their first touchdown of the season. An offensive score. Kyle Duggar with the fumble. Patrick Queen picked it up. Runs it to the end zone. Untouched. Boswell point after attempt. He's got it. This game is tied at 7. Kickoff's underway. Cleveland's going to return it. And they get it to 21. First and 10 now. And Cleveland tries to run it, but they get back to the line of scrimmage. Good tackle. Set up a 2nd and 10 now. Second and 10 now. Shador tries to throw it, gets hit, and the ball goes to the ground, incomplete. Another third down here for Cleveland. Shador throws in double coverage. Incomplete. Jalen Ramsey is in coverage. Deflects that one out. Also with number 25 in coverage as well. And Cleveland's now going to punt it. Pittsburgh's going to return this one to the 43. Carson Beck and the Steelers start off with the ball here. Warren gets the handoff and Flag is down, and it's going to be holding on Pittsburgh. Broderick Jones for the third time in this game. He's got to cut it out with the penalties. Jalen Warren. Warren, spit, juke move, gets to the 40 of Cleveland. Try a play action throw here. Beck, play action. And intercepted. First play action pass. I tried to do something fancy with the play action, though. That was kind of an ass throw. I mean, jeez. Offense is struggling because of me. Cleveland fumbles again. Pittsburgh picks it up. And we just get the ball right back. Wow. That just happened. Quickness happens. Just keep feeding Jalen Warren here. We also got Mitchell in the backfield here. What's up, Connor? Sorry, I'm making the Steelers offense look like crap, but your defense is killing it. Man, Broderick Jones needs to cut it out. This dude's committed like 4 penalties. Might have to tune this penalty slider down a little bit. Third and 10 now. We gotta get Carson back. Oh yeah, we also got Carson back. I just realized. Beck. Throw is incomplete. Yeah, that sounds like a defensive. That sounds like it's definitely good, but off. But they do bad. The offense. Yeah. I'm going to take the field goal. And it's good. Could have been 13-7, but I missed that field goal. But okay, we still got the lead. Defense is killing it this half, though. They can Shador fumble it. Right, it's an interesting week 1 game. I don't say it's the best week 1 game you'll ever see, though. Defense. Oh, good tackle for loss. Quinton Wake with the tackle for loss. 2nd and 14 now for Cleveland. Shador throws it. Njoku gets the catch. He is 5 yards shy with the 6 here. 3rd down. Shador looking to throw. Incomplete. The defense is there. Cleveland's 3 and out once again. Don't know how to get the offense going with this Browns defense. Oh, maybe that will do. To the 44. Big run by Keaton Mitchell. I lost to the Chargers in my Madden game. 48-36, we blew that lead. Damn. Sorry about that, Connor. Oh my God, another flag. Broderick Jones. Okay, Troy Fatano this time. How many penalties has it been already? If I can look at here. We caused like a lot of penalties. Oh, DK. We were up 21-10. Oh. Yeah, that's a choke job. Carson Beck. Handoff to Keaton Mitchell. I want to see if they can try to stop this screen pass again on third down and long because they didn't last time. 3rd and 16 now. Yeah, they were there. Cleveland was there. I still can't believe we have more first downs, but we are still going to lose. We're still like keeping them in the game right now. I believe we need to get a new punter too. 1st and 10 at the 22 now. Can't let the defense carry us, man. Good tackle for loss by Roman Wilson. This has been a defensive game for both. So Jerry Jeudy just caught that for the first down. Gotta stop blitzing, and I'm just gonna start covering. 1st and 10 for Shador. Shador throws it. Caught, but there's gonna be a flag down, and it's gonna be probably on Cleveland. Holding on Cleveland. It's gonna set up a 1st and 20. And Shador goes down again. 2nd and 24 now. Cleveland's getting killed. Second and 24 gets almost all their yards. Should be a 3rd down here. 3rd and 3. Third and 3. He held on to it. 1st down. Cleveland. It's 1st and 10 now. Flag is down again. Holding on offense. And a lot of holdings in this game. Can't even count how many holding calls in total. Incomplete. The ball jarred out. 2nd and 20 now. And that pass was behind David Njoku. Incomplete. Big 3rd down and 20. And Shador goes down. That is Pittsburgh's 5th sack of the game. And Cleveland's going to punt it. I'm going to return this one. Number 8, decent return. Five sacks before half. Yeah, we are killing Shador Sanders. But our offense needs to get going. If we want to win this game, if we want to blow them out, 2-minute warning though. Carson Beck passes off, incomplete. 3rd and 8 now. DK Metcalf got in a slant. Carson Beck, ball goes to the ground. Incomplete, man. So far, my offensive play calls are not it for Pittsburgh so far. That's why we're keeping Cleveland in this one. 1st and 10. It looks like it's going to be another drive for Pittsburgh defense. And that pass is too high, incomplete. Second and 10 now. Shador caught. 1st down to Jerry Jeudy, and they're going to hurry up after this play. Shador throws a quick one. Judkins wide open. He's got room, and he goes to the 31. That will put Cleveland in field goal range from that play. And Shador goes down. 6th sack for Pittsburgh. And timeout is called by Kevin Stefanski and the Cleveland Browns. Shador throws a quick screen. 3rd down. After that play, 3rd and 12 now. 3rd and 12 for Pittsburgh. Shador looking. Shador goes down. Patrick Queen with the sack, and that will get him out of field goal range. Well, that was an awkward punt by Cleveland. Landed in 20. Wow. That was kind of an awkward punt. It still worked. Carson Beck throws it to Fryer move. Or maybe see if I can get this ball moving for half here. Beck throws it to Pearsall. Caught. First and 10 now. Oh my God, what in the world is that throw, Carson Beck? Pick 6. I did not want to throw that. It threw like a lob pass into like a pick 6. Jeez, that was a horrendous first half from the offense. Cleveland's leading in the half. Might need to tune down this revamp passing a little bit. Bears Eagles week 1. Jalen Hurts hands off. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, and Jalen Hurts and the Eagles get it done here in week 1 against Chicago. Good win. Indianapolis, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence looking. Throws it. Caught. Anthony Richardson's still the quarterback, and it looks like it's Mechie. Or that. Somebody else. The Jaguars. But good catch. They won. Bengals, Titans. Titans. Tony Forward. Spin move. Titans are up at halftime. And here's the scores for the games. So far in this game, it's been very defensive for both. Both quarterbacks have been very struggling. Carson Beck already 3 interceptions in the first half. Kind of a rough one. But Steelers do kick it off in the second half. Cleveland's going to return this to the 26. Here comes Shador Sanders in the offense. 1st and 10 now for Cleveland. Shador hands off. Judkins has a big hole in the open. First run of the half. Gets to the 44. 1st and 10 now for Shador. Shador looking. Sacked. Patrick Queen. Second sack of the day for him. 2nd and 15 now. Cleveland's. Whoa, what in the world? What the? Yo, what was that? Hold on. Hold on. What was that? That doesn't happen in football. He just throws a perfect spiral backwards. Dude, Shador. My guy. Are you good, bro? Shador just... What in the world was that? Is he good? Because I don't think he is, dude. That was a ridiculous and a Madden type of play. That's definitely a Madden play right there. Like, what in the world was that? I mean, I'll take the safety, but, like, really? I never seen that in football. He just throws a perfect spiral backwards. I mean, and now the kickers. I don't know what is going on. And then the kicker just doesn't kick it, bro. Second dingers in a row. I might need to do a Madden profile delete. Because these players are doing ridiculous things. I don't understand why they're doing this. Pretty goofy. Third and 4 now. And that pass is going to be caught, and that holding call is going to probably back us up now. We did not need that holding call. Come on, man. Didn't need that, man. They're actually doing solid in offense, and then they just call holding. And another flag. I'm gonna have to tune the freaking flags down. I'm gonna have to do it. They're using SGN's recent all Madden sets. It's kind of not doing so well. Oh, that was like 2 months ago. Probably might need to change the penalties. I might need to change. It's okay. It's all right to test something out. But sometimes that thing will end up being a failure. Third and 8 now. It's 12-14. Cleveland 3rd and 8. Shador overthrows. That's incomplete. Sets up a Cleveland punt. Fair catch at 26. Keaton Mitchell gets 7. Ricky Pearsall, and that's going to be coming back. It's always number 77 with these penalties, dude. Is this the reason now we're going to lose, though? We're really going to lose to the Cleveland Browns because of this penalty set they have on right now, though. That's... Pearsall just drops it. I mean, what can I even do at this point? My offense does a good play, and then the penalty happens. And then the bad play happens, no penalty. Yeah, great job. That's a great thing. Cleveland does a good play, and they don't get a penalty. Refs are screwing us over. I can't even blame the defense. Can't even blame the offense. Got to tune the penalties down. Probably in the next episode. So yeah, I don't think I'll be probably streaming much longer tonight here. Cleveland picks up a first down. And Judkins gets a big run to 21. And now the defense is starting to get tired, man. First and 10, nope. Second 11. Caught. Third and 4 now. Gain of a couple. It's shy. Third and 4 now. Cleveland. Shador, touchdown. Wide open. Cedric Tillman. And then TJ Watt gets hurt after this. Good return. And a bruised forearm. Will return soon. At least he's going to return. But still, what are we even doing? Yeah, Madden's going goofy. Third and 1. Hand off to Washington. Gains the first. Warren gets 2 yards. Try to maybe call verticals and see what happens. Throw it up to DK, screw it. And DK then pull his hands up. First time calling the verticals in this game, and DK didn't try at all. DK, and of course, who would have known? Broderick Jones. He's going to keep killing our drives. Carson Beck going deep. He's got a man. Harbor. Beck's first touchdown pass goes to Harbor. Both rookies connecting. There you go. No flags. And what a dart. Put it in there to Nick Harbor. Wow, finally. That's what you need. That's a great touchdown pass right there. Like, actually, that was a great pass. Beck has a good arm. But it'll be a 21-19 game now. First and 10 now for Cleveland. Shador, hands off. Goes for a loss of 1. Second 11 now. Shador, screen pass. Goes nowhere. Third and 11 now. Shador throws it deep. Porter breaks it up. Incomplete. 3 and out. Pittsburgh gets the football back. First and 10 now. Jalen Warren, no blocks. Gets stuck for a loss of 1. Second 11 now. Beck throws it. Caught Juju Smith-Schuster for the first down. First and 10 now. Beck hands it off. Warren Goes back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to do it for the third quarter. Warren gets a yard. They're 9 now. Beck throws it. Caught DK Metcalf. It doesn't matter. Flag. Fourth and 3. That's probably an opportunity to maybe go for it. I'm doing it. 4th and 3 now. Good catch, Ricky. First down, Pittsburgh. Ricky Pearsall with the catch. Gotta try something here. Against first down. Flag anyways. First and 20 now. Beck throws it. Incomplete. Flags down. Has to be holding again. Jeez, you guys like to hold, man. First to 30 now. Warren gets to 20 yards. 20 and 2nd and 10 now. Second and 10. Gains about 8. Third and 2 now for Carson Beck and the Steelers. Johnson, first down. I'm gonna have to turn those flags down, but dude, these are Pete Mitchell. Oh my God, jeez, man. Offense again. Guess who? The offensive lineman starts to hold. I got to that 99 down, bro. That just killed our drive, dude. At the field goal, but we keep holding. Stop holding. Please. They're just not going to hold. They're not going to stop it. They're just not going to stop it. Yeah, exactly. Tell them right, Connor. Tell them to stop holding, bro. This is getting absolutely out of hand. And fumble! Recovered by Cleveland. Like the holding calls got us out of field goal range. It was because I have it on 99, and everybody's going to keep doing that. They're not going to stop holding. I could have probably returned this. Smith-Schuster gets some good yardage. Caleb Johnson for the first down. First and 10 now. Back, hands off. Gain of 3 now. Back, throws it deep. The Juju, touchdown! Juju Smith-Schuster! Former Pittsburgh Steeler, he is back in Pittsburgh. And what a throw up, 1-on-1 to Juju. Pittsburgh now takes the lead. The time they stop holding, they start to cook. With 6:22 left to go, Cleveland still has a chance. They're not out of it yet. Fedor, handoff. It's going to be a gain of yardage, and now it's going to be a hold on the Cleveland Browns. First and 20. They gained a couple yards to about 9 yards, and it's second and 11 now for Shedeur Sanders in offense. Shedeur throws, deflected by Joey Porter, incomplete. Third and 11 now. Shedeur throws, caught. And there's going to be a flag down. Whoever had the lead, the team is now losing, is getting hold. Like I said, I need to tune down these holding sliders. And Cleveland throws incomplete. Fourth and 17. I'm going to return this one. Arbor gets to the 48. .5:16 left to go. Handoff. Mitchell fumbles. Holy crap, he took a hit. They hit sticked him. Holy shit. Mitchell just got destroyed. Shedeur throwing it. Second 11. He tried to run it. That was not good. I'm gonna go. See you later. Well, thanks for stopping in, Connor. Shedeur throws it away. It's been a very crappy show from both teams, but A good defense there by Pittsburgh. Another weird punt. But actually, it was a very good punt, though. Warren gains 3 yards. Second and 7 now. Warren. Trying to not to panic. And holding. Yeah. Gonna have to punt this one away. Cleveland. First and 10 at their own 37. I'm gonna be reminded about this game that this is probably the weirdest Madden game I've ever played. Yeah, if not the weirdest Madden game in franchise I've ever played. It was a mess and a disaster. But yeah, I always remind myself, never put the holding penalty at 99 or else you're going to get this result. Yeah, I looked at the video, yeah. It's a holding penalty. Shador goes down. 11 sacks for Pittsburgh. This defense is getting to Shador. They only have 2 timeouts. 3rd and 13 now. And 4th and 12 now. They gained a yard. Shador throws, and they're still in the game with that first down. Second and 3 now. Shador hands off. Judkins, 3rd and 1 now. Shador throws it away. 4th and 1. Fourth and 1 for Cleveland. This is it. If they don't get it, it's over. Shador throws, caught. I'm surprised they're not getting holds. Shador runs it himself. Gains about 2. 2nd and 8 now for Cleveland. Shador throws it high, incomplete. Shador get pressured, high again, incomplete. This is it. Incomplete! That's it! Game's over! Pittsburgh will get their first win in the opener. That's it. Ugly game there. And getting out of here with the dub. I'll take it. 26-21. A win is a win. Wow. We went in a tight one against Cleveland in week 1. Penalties. Look at how many penalties we caused. 14 penalties in this game. It's criminal. It's so criminal on how many penalties this was in this game. Carson Beck had an interesting debut. 2 touchdowns, but he did struggle with interceptions. Warren had 16 attempts for 69. Judkins had 15 for 44. Kean Mitchell had 8 for 40. Juju had 7 for 93, a touchdown. Brazil, their rookie, had 5 for 56. David Njoku. Ricky Pearsall did solid, 4 for 55. DK was kind of quiet receiving wise. It's hard for him to throw it. Yeah, Harbor was good, but blocking wise, it was interesting. But defense, we had 11 sacks in total. Patrick Queen had 2. I'm gonna have 1. Garrett had 1 sack. Duggar had 2. Benson had 2 sacks. Smith had a sack. Wilson had a sack. Watt got a sack. That's pretty much it for Pittsburgh's defense. And special teams, they did all right. Pretty interesting special teams. But hey, here we got I think that's a thumbnail.
Right there.
Alright. Let's move on to next week, and I'll remind myself to. Yeah, I already said that multiple times. The holding calls. Weekly recap. Here's that defensive play in the game. Shador fumbled. Stewart picks it up. Touchdown. I want to see the Bengals and Titans end here. Cam Ward. Wow, what a catch. And they beat the Bengals. Titans. Lions Packers week 1. Raining in Green Bay. Jordan Love threw a dot to his offensive lineman. Alright. Yeah, that's enough Madden football for tonight. Let's advance next week. Going up against Baltimore this week. Buffalo won against Vikings. Well, that's going to probably do it for this stream. I know that was kind of an ugly first game for Pittsburgh, but at least we ended up pulling this one out. That's what matters. So, yeah, win's a win. So, yeah, I'll take it. Alright, guys. So, I'm going to end the stream, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace.